Once again, we're back to read Steel Ball Run. I had spent days, weeks, dying in Elden Ring, but now we are back to finish Hirohiko Araki's JoJo Bizarre Adventure. This is possibly one of the most exciting chapters and definitely a great turning point as we experience more stand fights. We meet Tusk, Act 1, and we meet the President of the United States. For better or for worse, it is not Donald Trump.
Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you subscribe to me.
Anyways, Johnny, that guy's horse must be on steroids. It's 25 kilometers to the goal. He either has some crazy technique or he's just doping. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to challenge us at this point. He must be doping. I just decided that he is. What was it? That guy's name behind us? Fritz von Stroheim. He's German, and he placed 7th on the first stage. Let's let him pass us, Gyro. Our horses' pulses have gone up to 220 per minute. If we force our horses to run at the top speed here, they won't last until the goal. No, Johnny, don't let him get close. We can't let any strangers near us. The course to the left is my Valkyrie's favorite type of land. We'll let him crush himself there. Gyro, he pulled out a gun. He's a terrorist. He's a... Ow! It hurts! You son of a bitch! Gah! Freaking hurts!
The spin of the steel balls. It has the power to carve certain things and control certain body muscles. It looks like you can make your skin hard enough to bounce off bullets. Drop them, Gyro Zibbly. Drop those from your hand now. If you don't, I'll shoot your friend and your horse. You can even throw them towards me. It will allow me to prove that my guns are faster. You want me to drop these steel balls? Are you sure? Well, if you insist that I drop them, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. These terrorists, your home country, just what in the world? What's going on? Even if the victory of this race is a symbol of victory for a nation, it's too intense. These assaults from the terrorists, attacking you like that. They are only after you, but it's only a race. Before there was Oyo Kamava, and now Stroheim. I feel something deeper, a deeper connection between your country and the terrorists. I am a servant of the king. If I am victorious in the Steel Bull Run race, the king will release an amnesty. That is all. I will cross this continent as number 1. If you think you're endangering yourself, you should travel separately. I cut myself when I fell off the horse, but I don't feel any pain. What is this? Gyro, wait! My left hand, what the hell? Look! My hand just suddenly, what? This? Hey, what's going on? You yell at me, then ignore me, and then you go ahead and talk to the ground? No, there's something just went into my hand. It came out of my left hand, and then went back in. Did you hurt yourself somewhere? No. I don't feel any pain. Am I hallucinating? But that can't be. I feel it in my heart that it's not a hallucination or a stand ability or anything of the sort. My spinning nails are my stand ability. With my own will, I can spin my own nails. My ability. But this hand gives me a sense of something totally different. There's something in there. In my left hand. A left hand. That's not mine. It's been in there since when? The photo was taken from approximately 200 meters in the air by the hot air balloon while following the race. The participants for the second stage are mainly running on 2 routes. Approximately 800 of the participants chose the route crossing the desert. However, 523 of them dropped out at the place pictured in that photograph. The main cause is thought to be accidents resulting from the quicksand. The death toll has risen to 68. This is a real dilemma. 68. The local Apache people call that place the Devil's Palm. I say area where the ground changes and moves like quicksand. Nobody can predict where the Devil's Palm will appear next. The land shape had completely vanished within 6 to 7 hours. Geologists believe that the area is related to an ancient meteor crash, but its size and geological reason for why it moves around like a living thing are things that nobody can explain. The Apache people believe that misery comes upon those who go near that land, and they say the Devil's Palm chooses the people. Was Gyro Zeppeli the first to pass through this land?
Yes, currently the balloon have lost sight of him, but he is in the first place, accompanied by Johnny Joestar. He is most likely 20 kilometers from the goal, Monument Valley. After Gyro Zeppeli passed through the Devil's Palm, was there any trace of him finding something? Something? Mr. Steele? A corpse, for example? There is a possibility that Gyro Zeppeli found a human corpse in that land. Look into it. Excuse me, could you repeat yourself? Have the balloons catch up to him and investigate, but it may only be a part of the corpse, such as an arm or a leg. This corpse is supposedly mummified. See if Gyro Zeppeli is carrying it on him while racing. He may be hiding it in a bag or somewhere on his horse. I'm just surprised at you suddenly mentioning this corpse. Mr. Steele, outside of successfully completing this cross-continental competition, does this race have a different purpose? And this corpse, whose corpse is it? I say this without a doubt. We shall make the Steel Ball Run race successful. That is the only purpose. But right now, we need an investigation of Gyro. Yes, sir. Your conversation, Mr. Steele, allow me to make one correction. It's not only a possibility that Gyro Zeppeli found it in the Devil's Palm, it's a fact. It is 100% certain Gyro Zeppeli has found the corpse. The message that Oyokomava, the man we sent, left at the checkpoint tells us so. Oyokomava pinpointed it. He pursued Gyro trying to get the corpse, but was defeated. Are you saying that the reason Gyro Zeppeli joined this race, like us, was to find the corpse? At this point, we don't know. He could have found the corpse by chance, or perhaps he himself hasn't realized that he has found the corpse, since that is the nature of the corpse and the Devil's Palm. The corpse chooses the person. The problem is, after we get rid of Gyro, the corpse could get lost or buried. Therefore, we need to investigate how the corpse is currently being hid and carried. Wait a second, I don't really know much about Gyro Zeppeli, and I did promise to cooperate extensively with you in this race, but get rid of? I was never told that there would be murders happening in the race. Did you say you will get rid of Gyro Zeppeli? So this is not just about searching for the corpse. This is not what I've been told. Mr. Steele. And murder, you say? Watch your words, Stephen Steele. Listen, Mr. Steele, it is justice for us to get this corpse. We will use any means. This is the corpse that mankind has been waiting for, more so than any other power or treasure. It is our main priority. We will make sure it will be in our hands in the end. Bringing success to the Steel Ball Run race, Mr. Steele. This race that passes through the routes on the map. When a large amount of people come together and pass through this route, those who have the ability are sure to find the corpse pieces scattered on this continent. That is for certain. And murder, you say? Watch your words, Stephen Steele. This race wouldn't exist if it weren't for me. I understand, Mr. President of the United States. Excuse me, coffee is ready. Don't come in, you haven't got permission yet. Mr. President, I'm extremely sorry. This is my wife. She is very foolish and... Careful, not about me. Your young, beautiful wife. It's above your head. The actions of my servants, Mr. Steele, they're called plans, not murder. The orders I give out. Already on the top of the roof. The servants of these people, but why? Why isn't it wet? The pot full of coffee, where did it go? Hey Johnny, have you ever seen an opera show? An opera? Opera? Those music plays? Where they start singing out of their situation when they could just say their lines? Nope, never seen one. Why do you ask? Just a simple question. They call these opera glasses because you use them for watching an opera. But the people singing on stage all have huge bodies that weigh like 120 or 150 kilograms or more. Yeah, that's why they can sing. That's why they can sing like that, I guess. But why look at them with opera glasses? Because they're already so big, you don't need to. Maybe you're supposed to zoom in on their buttons on their fancy clothes and watch them as they're about to fly off. Now that you mention it. But dude, since they all have the same type of body, maybe you can't tell the difference unless you zoom in. Not bad, Johnny. Look, Gyro, that's Monument Valley. We'll be able to see the goal in a couple of hours. Should we speed up? No, this pace is fine. We'll be in first, no problem.
Gyro? What happened? Gyro, where are you, Gyro? Could he have fallen? Could there have been a crack in the ground? Did he fall into a horse and hit his head? Gyro, answer me, where are you, Gyro? The horse! Gyro's horse too? An enemy. We're being attacked. Only the horse. Only the horse disappeared. But how? Gyro's down. Where are you, Gyro? Answer me!
Can we get much higher? So high.
Where are you, Gyro? Answer me! What is this? Even his baggage gone. Things keep on disappearing. Wah! The enemy is attacking from the sky. For some reason, the enemy is in the sky. What is it? This power, what could be up there? And where? I can't see well enough. Yeah! What could that possibly have been? I couldn't see it, but it's from the sky. It has to be a stand user. Gyro, where did he go? And this race? Now I'm sure it's not only about winning or losing. And now me, I've also became a target. Gyro wasn't their only goal. The enemy's intention isn't only to win this race. Just what the hell do they want? The balloons. I can't see clearly right now, but is there a balloon in the sky somewhere? Above the clouds? How could they be attacking from such a place? My horse is gone too. Where? What is this? Where is the enemy? Shit! How are they doing this? Where did Gyro go? Shit! Where is it? And what is it? Huh? This thing. It came out of a feather that fell off those birds that were flying by. How did it? Yeah! I can't cut it! A wire? There's a metal-like wire coming from the feather. My stuff went into the feather, a stand ability. Through that feather, does it connect to a different dimension? Gyro and the horse were caught by that hook and pulled in there, no? There wasn't just one feather, now there's two hooks from two different feathers. It's after me! The enemy will try to hook me if it's the last thing they do. A rock shelf. There's some empty space under that rock. I need to get there. I just need to hide myself under there. Above. The enemy is above this rock, and it seems like they would kill me without hesitation. But what would they gain from attacking me? They have my horse. If my horse dies, I'm out of the race. My baggage, my saddle, the baggage, even Gyro's baggage, and his horse. Could it be that this enemy is searching for something? Is that their goal? Searching. Did the enemy follow us? Searching for it? I saw it only for a slight moment, and it went into my left hand. I thought I was hallucinating. That left hand looked like it was mummified. I found it even before I took notice of it, or more like it came to me. Is it still in my arm now? Is that it? I'm starting to understand the goal of the enemy. At first they attacked Gyro, thinking it was something that he had with him. Then they stole his luggage and his horse, in that order. Since they couldn't find it, they're attacking me now. They thought it was something we were hiding. Even Oyo Komova and Stroheim. They were after this all along. This is the terrorists' true goal during the race. I had no clue, but they were after the mummified arm. But what is it? That mummy? Whose arm is it?
Gui-ka-jang, gui-ka-jang. Shink. Hey! Good stuff! But I don't see it, not even in this bag. And so, Johnny, what's his name? Johnny Joestar. So he's the one who has it. He's got it somewhere. He must be hiding it somewhere on his body. Ka-chang.
Gyro, where are you, Gyro? Where did you go from here? Where exactly is the enemy's vantage point? There may be some distance, but they shouldn't be that far away. Gyro's probably alive there. Even if the enemy's purpose is to find the mummy that they still haven't found, it wouldn't make sense for them to kill him until they at least have found the hand. I can't believe this. Help me, Gyro. I only wanted to win the race. I only wanted to know the secret of your steel balls. But now if I step out of the rock shelf, I'll be killed. I can't believe they're after me. Help me. What am I supposed to do? This spot is taken. You'll have to make reservations for another time. What? The hooks aren't only from the feathers. This ability, bait, even living insects, it's a lure. I need to remove this hook, quick! It's pulling me out. As soon as I'm dragged out from this rock, I'm done for. You have to be kidding me. It's over. I can't stand it anymore. I'll be pulled out, and as soon as they have that mummified hand, they will kill me. Then fine, I'll drag it out. If you want it so badly, I'll gladly hand it over. It's not like I got this because I wanted it, this bizarre mummified hand. I don't need it. I'll give it to you, so just take it.
Judgment lights
What? Out of the mummy hand? Hey, what is this thing? Damn it. My nails? They shot out. This power from these lame feet? This thing. Did it do that? What does this mean? Did it just save me from my situation? My nails just shot out from my lame feet. What the hell are you? Huh? It just wrote something and went back into my left hand? Just now, it has a will. This mummified left hand has a clear will of its own. My feet aren't moving now. Only when they shoot out the nails, they move. Does this mean that energy was taken from my body through this thing's will? And what is this? These letters, they are not even English. Too many mysteries. There are too many mysteries everywhere. Why has this thing come to me? The goals of the terrorists? Gyro's homeland? And this Steel Ball Run race. Steel Ball Run race. There must be more. Not just this left hand. There has to be other parts. Parts of this mummy's body. And if you combine them all, it will probably be a full body. The corpse of somebody has been scattered across the land. They're trying to find them and combine them together. That's the goal of the terrorists. On the surface, it's just a sport. But the Steel Ball Run is actually a conspiracy to collect all of these parts. These power-possessing corpse parts. What would happen if they all came together? Did Gyro know about these corpses? Did he join the race with that knowledge? A steel ball. That's Gyro's second steel ball. Damn it. One, two, three of them. Ka-jang. 3 of my teeth are broken. I wonder if they taste good. I wonder if teeth taste good. I bet you can't eat them. Shit. I didn't even know he had that kind of power. That, what's his name? Johnny Joestar. Gyro Johnny. But now I know where he's hiding it. It's in his left hand. I caught a glimpse of it from above. He didn't find it. It possessed him. The corpse is in his Johnny Joestar arm. And so, I've finished looking for it. Now I have to swipe it from him. Swipe it from him after I kill him though. Hey, that creep. Where is he? That's weird. He's not at the rock. He's gone. Hey, what is it? Where is he? He disappeared. Where did he go? Steel ball. That's crazy. Even if he ran, he wouldn't get far. Mister, you awake? Ka-chang. You used your legs. You threw your steel ball into my plate during all that excitement, huh? But hey, this is fun. These guys are too fun. You spin into steel ball. There's 2 ways of thinking about it. That you told Gyro to run in the opposite direction. Or else you told him to head towards this direction. Very interesting. I'll let you live, Gyro Zippily, but only until I find where Johnny Joestar is. One thing is clear. Whoever Gyro is, and whatever kind of orders he had received from his homeland, he is a good person. It's clear now that that will never change. Gyro showed me the direction of the enemy with the steel ball. It must have been a desperate move, and of course, I could choose to run. He was trying to save me, but I will never hand over this corpse. This has become my hope.
Now I know your location, Gyro. I'm heading towards that rock. Now I'm commercial break before we start. I'm really happy that you decided to join us.
Name, Gyro Zeppeli. Ability name, Steel Ball number 1. Steel Ball number 2. Name, Pork Pie Hat Kid. Stand name, Wired. Name, Johnny Joestar. Stand name, Tusk. By spinning the steel balls, Gyro can carve into rocks, as well as harden or numb the skin of living things. Gyro claims it to be a technique. But is it not true that his power has gotten stronger since passing through the strange land of the Devil's Palm? The steel balls have throwing range of 20 to 30 meters. Pork Pie Hat's stand looks like a winch, which can wind up its wires with tremendous power. He seems to be able to lift about 1 horse through a plate with water. Pork Pie Hat can lower his hooks through a different dimension to catch his prey. If he uses a bait, such as a feather or an insect, he can hook his prey from the bait itself. There are 2 wires. Johnny can spin his nails on his hands and his feet, and he can break dance. He can cut with them, and he can shoot with them like bullets. It seems that the nails grow back, no matter how many are shot. The range of the nails is about 10 meters. He can also move around by the friction caused by the spin. When Johnny passes through the Devil's Palm, the mummified left hand came into Johnny's hand. This was the cause of his stand ability. The guardian of the left arm appears in the form of that shown on the left. That's what it looked like to Johnny. And Gyro has given me the courage to push forward in this crisis. We are together in this race, and we'll collect the rest of these corpse parts. Where is he? Damn, green, slurp. That creep, where did he go? I'll kill him, Joestar. I'll tear you apart like a spitchcock and kill you for sure. But say, this is fucking fun, but so terrible at the same time. I've got no clue. Squeak. Did I lose him? Is he underground? He's hiding somewhere, that's for sure. I have no idea how he's doing it, that schmuck. I've got a feeling that he's coming towards this place. But then again, he could be escaping that way through the desert. Man, I'm almost there. Just one more step to finish him and get the corpse. Only about 500 meters to that mountain. It seems like the enemy can only see and attack from above. If I got up to the rock's shade, I should be able to climb without being spotted. Plus, the hooks are moving further away. The enemy has completely lost track of me. What? That's my horse. Alright, it started moving. I'll give it back to you, Joestar. You can have your beloved horse that you've traveled with through the harsh race. Squeak-a-chan. Horses are obedient and sensitive. They'll return to their masters by smelling and listening for their breaths. What's she doing? Is she? What? That direction, I see. So he was heading this way. The place where the horse stops is where you're located, Joestar. I'll tear you apart like I said I would. I didn't think he would use my horse. He'll find me. From here, it's still 500 meters until the rock mountain. I need to decide. I need to decide. There will be a one-on-one battle right here. My nail shots against his hooks. He spilled something on me. It's wet. This smell. What? He moved right there. I knew he was underground, but I tried to avoid a close one-on-one battle. Just jump out and show your face. I'll wait until you've been burnt a bit before I tear you with my hooks. The corpse is in your left hand, so there shouldn't be a problem, as long as the fire doesn't burn you on the inside. My nails won't reach outside the fire. I can't shoot my nail shots from here. He came out. He stood up. I see his suffering body. This is the end, Joestar. Wood for boom. This ability has far surpassed a simple nail. It's a tusk. From now on, I will call this Tusk. I carved a dead tree into the shape of a person, and now the wires are right in front of me. Yes, I did it. Gyro. Is he alright? Tell me you're alright, Gyro. This entire Steel Ball Run race is basically a terrorist itself. Even races and Steven Steele, the sponsors, can't trust anybody. Except for Gyro. I can only trust him. I want to hear his opinion on this corpse. Are you breathing, Gyro? Come on, where's the string to fix your wounds? That string! What? Caught you. That's my bait. Joestar, you lose. You fell for it. I made Gyro himself the bait. That's why I let Gyro live, you twerp. Huh? God, Johnny? No, this can't be. Victory is mine, Joestar. I'll drag you into Gyro. If I pull the wires, you'll rip through Gyro and come to me. No! Gyro! Give the corpse in your left hand to me. Now! Or do you want to see what this place would look like if Gyro's insides were splattered all over the rocks? I'll let you live, but only if you hand over the corpse. That's my only goal. Take it out from your arm and hand it over. Whoa! Gyro! Oh, come on, shoot me more. Squeak-chang. You're a fun duo. You want to kill Gyro and come fight me, shithead? Gyro! You can't do anything anymore. Just hand over the corpse for fuck's sake. Corpse? Johnny, what's he talking about? I don't want to. I don't want to hand it over. I don't want to hand over what's in my hand. My legs moved, Gyro. No debate, Gyro Zeppeli. The hooks come out from where you touch. That's the job of the bait. You can't do anything else. And this is the last time I'll say this. Rip through Gyro and come over here, Johnny. It's over. And it's you who ripped through him. He took it out. Stop it. Take this. But take out both hooks from Gyro, or else I'll destroy this corpse's left hand myself. It stopped. My nails, I can't spin them anymore. My ability is gone. Yes. Wow. So this is the corpse. I don't know why everyone wants it, but I'm invincible. I proved that I'm incredibly smart and invincible. Now everybody will approve of me. I'll be approved. And I can climb up to higher ranks. I did it, and now I'll have them to die. Gyro is still the bait. The nails won't spin, you say. Johnny, the nails won't spin, you say? They are spinning. They are still spinning. They're in the midst of spinning right now. I just made them spin. Those nails of the corpse. Gyro, I should have killed him, but then I couldn't have used him as a bait. Damn, either way. There, I'm gonna be first in this race, and you'll be second. Don't forget that promise. If so, I'll let you come with me, Johnny. Let's do this. Monument Valley and the third stage. Hey look, who are they? Johnny, gather your stuff. It's Dio and Sandman. That's not a complete answer. The word saint is used for those who cause miracles after they die. Let me repeat that it's after they die, not only while they lived. The papacy has a stipulation that at least 2 miracles have to happen after the person's death for them to be labeled a saint. That's why it takes hundreds of years for some of them to be declared a saint. It points only to those greatest people. And if these terrorists created a race just to look for the corpse, it must be a very important saint. And the bodies of saints do not rot for hundreds of years. Whether Christian or not, people long for saints. For example, in 828 AD, when the nation of Venice was in its developing stages, it stole the body of Saint Mark, the writers of one of the Gospels from Alexandria. Saint Mark was celebrated as the patron saint, and the state that was created on a small island surprisingly prospered for 1,000 years. A millennial kingdom, the only nations in history that have prospered for over 1,000 years are Venice and the Vatican, which itself has lasted almost
1,900 years.
Believe it or not, it's because they have the corpses of saints. Even the historic Edosh... Oh my gosh, I can't. It's not always plain to see, but people would gladly give their lives for saints. Any country would move. The greatest of saints offer the glory and power of 1,000 years. As saint? My stand ability, my nails spun.
and my lame feet moved. There you have it. 2 miracles. If you do it in the Vatican, it'll be easily recognized as a saint, that mummy. But wait, this is the New World. Have any of the saints crossed to America? And why are they scattered across this land? You'll find it if you look it up in my homeland. I'm telling you, saints existed for the common people, so they can never be hidden in the shadows of history. There is always a record. I'm just saying, if you want to look for the corpse parts, fine, but I'm gonna be first in this race, and you'll be second. Don't forget that promise. If so, I'll let you come with me, Johnny. Let's do this. Monument Valley and the third stage.